Someone guys, so please like and subscribe if you want to see like some work like the things that I am going to be performing. Yeah, what? So pay so right now we are going to have a negative a. Yeah, but I'm going to show you how do you approach such questions. Yeah, but so we are given what? We are given negative x squared minus x plus 2 less than what? Less than 0. Yeah, but so manje ne omunye umuntu uyangibuza ukuthi okay, i-less ne greater ngibona kanjani? Bheka. Less it's my left hand and greater is for what? Is my right hand side. And so try it, you will see that it works. Yeah, but so let's go back to the question. Yeah, but so if I'm given such equation, check negative x squared minus x plus 2 less than what? Less than 0. You know what? I'm going to show you the first method and the second method. But right now we are going to do what? The first method. Yeah, but so because we have a negative on our a, we are going to do what? We are going to divide with a negative 1. If you divide by a negative 1 on the left hand side, you're going to divide by a negative on the right hand side. Yeah, but okay, so if you've divided by what? By a negative 1, the negative 1 is going to be divided between what? The three terms. Yeah, but and then if you divide by a negative, the inequality sign, it is going to do what? It is going to change. Then you're going to get what? X squared plus x minus 2 greater than 0. Or what? Only if I divide it by what? By a negative, will the inequality sign change. Or what? So what am I going to do if I encounter something like this, like the equation like this? I'm going back to what? To those three steps of mine. Critical values, method, and the solution. So we want what? The critical values. So how do I find my critical values? I'm going to do what? Open up two brackets. Less than what? Less than 0. And then look, I'm going to put what? My two x's, because of same basis we add what? The exponent. And then look, we are going to look forward for these factors. Which numbers, when I multiply them by them, they give me what? Negative 2. And when I add them, they give me what? Positive 1. Check. It's going to be 2 and then what? And then 1. And the bigger bracket takes what? The middle sign. The positive. Plus and then minus. My critical values certificate, it is going to be what? Negative 2 and then 1. Yeah, but so now I am done with what? With my critical values. Yeah, but I take it. But after taking it, I'm going to do what? I'm going to the method. How do I do the method? Look, I draw what? I draw the number line. But after drawing the number line, I put the two dashes. Yeah, but and then I'm going to look what? At this. Yeah, but at what? At this equation, not the one that I started with. What? So I'm going to look at which equation? The one that I have divided by what? By negative 1. So now we have what? We have a greater, because of we did what? We divided by negative 1. So what is this? What is the shape of this parabola? Okay, our a, it is what? Our a, it is positive, meaning that our shape of a parabola is going to be what? A happy face. Yeah, but so you're going to do what? You're going to substitute your critical values, smallest to biggest, negative 1 and 1. What's up? And then look at this now. Our a, it is what? It is positive. We are going to have what? A happy face. Check. Yeah, and then when my parabola it is above the number line, it is going to be what? Greater. And when it is below, it is going to be what? Less. And then look at this solution right here. Is it less or greater? Greater. Whatever. And then check, and I'm going to do what? To highlight what? My solution. Then for greater, I'm going to look at what? The parabola when it is above what? The number line. Over. So wow. Oh, okay, so remember guys, when you have two rectangles, we are going to have a what? An O. Whatever. And then check, and you're going to do what? You're going to represent the solution for what? For this rectangle. What is it going to be? You're going to say x, it is less than minus 2. Because of we have what? We have an O here. You write it, and then, so this solution is for this rectangle, and the other solution is for what? It is going to be for which rectangle? For that rectangle. It's going to be what? X, it is greater than what? 1. Whatever. Yeah, so we are done with what? With the first method. Yeah, you go. We did what? We did our method. And now we are done with what? With our solution. Okay.